How much time do you think you waste every day doing nothing? Be honest. You know what? It's all right. You don't have to answer because I already know the answer. It's at least 2 hours per day. Yes, even for you who thinks you are super productive. We all waste a lot of time every single day. How much? Well, here's a fact. On average, we waste 1/3 of our day doing nothing. 1/3. That equals to 8 hours every week. What if I told you you could have it all? What if I told you you could achieve everything you want, reach your full potential, and live the life of your dreams? The secret is simple. All you have to do is stop wasting time. I hear you. Oh, I know there's not enough time. I've heard this excuse before. But trust me, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's how we use those hours that makes the difference. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to make the most of your time and become the most productive version of yourself. These tips will change your life forever. Now let's talk about the problem. We're all busy. We all have a lot to do. In fact, according to a recent study by the University of California, the average American checks their email inbox 15 times an hour. And let's be real. We're all guilty of it. We're constantly distracted by our phones, our computers, the TV, social media, you name it. We're always doing something but rarely ever focusing on one thing at a time. This constant distraction and lack of focus lead to procrastination, which is the enemy of productivity. According to a recent survey, 1 in 5 Americans admit to procrastinating on their work every single day. This is a problem. The good news is that you're not alone. I was in the same boat not too long ago. And I know how hard it can be to break the cycle of procrastination and low productivity. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be this way. With just a few simple changes, you can transform your life and start achieving everything you've ever dreamed of. So listen up. Here's my story. For years I felt overwhelmed and unproductive. Deadlines loomed over me like a dark cloud and my to-do list never seemed to end. I would find myself constantly rushing from one task to the next without ever really feeling like I was getting anything done. I was stuck in a cycle of mediocrity, and it seemed like no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't break free. That was until I discovered the secrets of productivity. It all started when I stumbled upon a book called Getting Things Done by David Allen. This book changed my life forever, and I can't wait to share its wisdom with you. You see, David Allen introduces a simple yet incredibly effective system for managing your tasks and projects. He calls it the GTD or Getting Things Done method. The gist of it is pretty simple. First, you collect all your tasks and projects and write them down. This might seem obvious, but trust me, it's a game changer. By getting everything out of your head and onto paper, you free up your mind to focus on the task at hand. Next, you organize your tasks and projects into actionable steps. This allows you to break down large projects into smaller, more manageable chunks. Then you prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. This helps you focus on the most important things first. Finally, you review and reflect on your progress regularly. This keeps you on track and ensures that you're always working on the right things. But that's not all. Allen also teaches you how to use technology to automate and streamline your workflow. He shows you how to use apps and software to manage your tasks, calendar, and email more effectively. Trust me, once you learn these techniques, productivity becomes second nature. I still use them today, and they've helped me achieve some of my biggest dreams. For example, I use them to plan and execute my YouTube strategy. With the help of the GTD method, I'm able to stay organized, focused, and on top of my deadlines. All right? Now that you know the problem and how to solve it, let's talk about the solution. Here are 6 tips to help you become the most productive version of yourself. Tip number 1, set clear and specific goals. We all want to be productive, but without clear goals, it's easy to get lost in the shuffle. I challenge you to take the time to set clear and specific goals for yourself. Ask yourself, what do you want to achieve? Why do you want to achieve it? And how will you measure your success? When you have a clear understanding of what you want, it's much easier to develop a plan to achieve it. Remember, goals give you direction, focus, and motivation. So take the time to set goals that matter to you. Tip number 2, prioritize your tasks. We all have a lot on our plate, But not all tasks are created equal. That's why it's important to prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. Use a planner or app to help you keep track of deadlines and make a list of your most important tasks for the day. By prioritizing your tasks, you ensure that you're always working on the most important things first. Tip number 3, time management. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we use that time can vary greatly. Use time management techniques, such as the Pomodoro technique or time blocking, to help you stay focused and maximize your productivity. The Pomodoro technique is a popular time management method that involves working for 25-minute intervals followed by 5 minutes of break. Time blocking, on the other hand, is a technique that involves scheduling specific blocks of time for certain tasks or projects. Both techniques can be highly effective in helping you stay focused and productive. Tip number 4, create a conducive environment. Your surroundings can have a major impact on your productivity. Make sure your workspace is clean, organized, and free from distractions. Consider using noise-canceling headphones or playing instrumental music to help you stay in the zone. You can also try using essential oils such as peppermint or lemon to boost your energy and focus. Tip no. 5. Take breaks. We all need a break from time to time. Taking regular breaks can actually improve your productivity and prevent burnout. Step away from your work and do something you enjoy, whether it's taking a walk, listening to music, or spending time with friends and family. Just make sure to set a timer so you don't take too much time off. And now for tip number 6, reward yourself. When you accomplish a task or reach a milestone, take the time to reward yourself. This could be something small like buying yourself a coffee, or something bigger like taking a vacation. Rewards can be a great motivator for staying productive. So there you have it, 6 tips to help you become the most productive version of yourself. But I know what you're thinking. We've all heard these tips before. What's the secret to taking action? Here's the thing. Knowing the tips is only the first step. The real challenge is putting them into practice. That's where most people fall short. They know what they should be doing, but they just can't seem to get motivated enough to take action. But if you really want to unlock your potential, if you want to achieve your dreams and live the life of your dreams, then you need to take action. Do not let another day go by without taking the steps you need to make your dreams a reality. Alright, so here's the deal. I want you to choose one tip from this video and put it into practice for the next week. I don't care which tip you choose, just pick one and commit to it for 7 days. Once you've done that, come back and comment below and tell me how it went. I'm here to help you on your journey to becoming the most productive version of yourself. Now, I know what you're thinking. We all have different lifestyles, different commitments, and different schedules. How can one video possibly help us all? Well, here's the thing. This video is just the beginning. If you want to dive deeper into the world of productivity and learn even more tips and tricks for becoming the most productive version of yourself, then you need to check out my video on the 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule is a simple yet powerful technique that can help you eliminate procrastination and boost your productivity. And let me tell you, once you learn this technique, you'll never look back. It's like a magic wand that instantly transforms your productivity game. Imagine being able to tackle your to-do list with ease, knowing that you have the power to overcome procrastination and achieve your goals effortlessly. That's the power of the 2-minute rule. So don't wait any longer. Click the link in the description and check out my video on the 2-minute rule today. Trust me, it's a game changer. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing productivity tips and tricks. Your future self will thank you for it.